Go ahead and make a video with this clean ass camera that I have. But let's talk about AI, right? Let's go ahead and do it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about how bad AI has been recently. It was supposed to blow up. It was supposed to be good. They're running up the fucking storage on like RAM and stuff like that. I've seen prices 1,000, right? People can't even make their own PCs, right? Sit there. Let's just talk about the AIs that I've used. I've used Gronk. I think Gronk is decent. I don't think it's great. I think there are some issues with it. And like, we're not even talking about high tier versions. Claude was really good. I guess I must have used it back in 2024 when I was going back through it. Sat there, got a subscription to it. It was good through March. Then they updated it for me. They updated it in April. Completely fucked up the usage for everybody. Everybody on the platform is having no fun. You go look at the Reddit, no fun. No fun whatsoever. I sit there and I was using it for role plays because I like to read, right? And I'm like, okay, I'm giving it all these master codes that I have. Giving it. It can't read it. It says it reads it. And then it wouldn't apply. Like, it wouldn't make it still made the character sound AI, right? And I'm like, why are you not applying that? Like, I'm telling you stuff. Listen, learn, apply, right? And it's like, okay. And then I had it, since I guess you can't read the master codes correctly, go search the internet, right? Sits there, comes back to me. It's on thinking mode. Comes back in like 5 seconds. I'm like, no. Go do it again. Takes about 2 minutes. Comes back. I'm like, nope, keep going. You're going to do as much research as possible. Keep going. 20 minutes of fucking research. It comes back and does the same shit it did before. I go check its memory. Everything that I've told it is in its memory, and it's just not applying it. And I'm like, you researched all this. You even have my master codes. They're in there. I can literally place them down. What the fuck? So then I was like, okay, let's do something important that I need in life. Let's go ahead and look at job applications, right? Or like the processes of stuff like that. Gives me a whole bunch of links of like, websites and stuff where I can apply and stuff. Every single fucking link that I clicked did not take me to the place. And I'm like, it would take me to a website where you can't use it. And I'm like, dog, there's no fucking way. The only thing it's good at is searching the internet if you tell it random shit. But you have to say it first. So an explanation, right, would sit there and be like, hey, Claude, like I was talking to about it, WWE, and I was explaining, oh, Cody Rhodes, this and that. And it was like, oh, yeah, I double checked it and, this and that. And then it explained it. And I was like, is that the only thing you can do? You can't do anything else besides that? Okay, bro. I mean, I guess, right? And then, ChatGPT. Let's talk about ChatGPT. Been using ChatGPT for a while just for like random stuff. One, ChatGPT is not the only person that can see your shit. Other people can, which is crazy because randomly, and this is without but people can see your stuff if you send them links. I don't send people links to like role plays and stuff like that, right? Those are my personal shits. Every single thing was deleted. I went back in one day, all of it was gone. I'm like ChatGPT, did you delete my stuff? They're like, no. And I'm like, okay, let me talk to you for a little bit, right? Sit there doing the research modes and everything else, right? ChatGPT's taking 12 minutes to research stuff down to get it correct, right? Sit there, let it go for a day. Didn't do anything. Didn't even start the roleplay yet. Just had ChatGPT get some information and some master codes, right? How the fuck I come back to it the next day using agent mode and everything else and told it, hey, take the time, take what you need, grab what you need. It's been a day. And it was like, okay, I'll go do that. 30 seconds. It thought for 30 seconds and I said, okay, let's go over to another chat. Went to another chat, started a new one, thought for 10 minutes. I'm like, wait a minute. Is somebody in my chats controlling my shit? And like messing with the bot and this and that? So I went back to that next chat, right? The next day. Thought for a minute. I'm like, okay, think again, right? Let's give him something completely different this time. 15 seconds. What? Where did all your ability to think go? And like, then I would go back the next day and check later, and those chats were deleted. And I'm like, oh, okay, so I'm not the only person who can see my shit. And fucking ChatGPT was like, yeah, no, nobody should be able to see your stuff. Like, all our conversations are held private. And I'm like, yeah, don't lie to me, bitch. Don't lie to me, bitch, right? And I'm like, yo, that shit is so weird, bro. That shit is so weird. Like, oh, it's so cucked. And that's why I stopped using ChatGPT for certain things. There's certain things I will use it for. But, like, to do advanced searching and stuff like that, I won't do anymore, because then somebody comes in and they mess with your stuff. I know it says it won't, and, like, they don't do that, and, like, I was looking up stuff. No, they do it. Because I have no other explanation. I have no other next explanation than that. Because I did it with Claude, right? Did it with Claude. Everything was working cool before that usage update happened. Like, I mean, it would think, it would take its time, it would go ahead to make stuff, no matter what I talked about, to make sure it had it picture perfect. It would even make games. It would do rankings and stuff like that, and it just stopped. Like, after the April update, just stopped completely. Became the dumbest AI I've ever seen. And then we'll talk about character AI. Man, let's talk about Prime character AI before they started doing ads and bullshit. Yes, you could go ahead and get through the fucking wall and breach the shit, right? Where you could just make the AI say whatever you wanted. It was not that hard. It was not that hard. You just had to treat it like a person, and you could instantly do it, right? Now, after like 4 months, I went back to character AI, right? What's up with all the ads? Oh, wait, why am I in reading mode? First of all, I've paid you guys for about 2 years. Why am I all of a sudden in reading mode? So I go look it up. You have to give your ID before you can even use the platform. One, let's talk about this. You're not a spicy fucking platform, right? You shouldn't be doing that shit. I thought when, like, you know, when the state started, like, running those shits out, we're protecting the kids. When I grew up, where the fuck was that protection now? Now I'm a fucking adult? Bitch, kids can still go to Pornhub and click, I'm over 18, and they could go watch that shit for free. Now we're doing it to AI bots? Bro, you're not even seeing anything with the fucking AI bots. You're just talking to them. Why the fuck do we all of a sudden care now about our fucking kids for when years we didn't give a shit? I don't fucking know, bro. Like, I mean, cool, like, whatever. But asking for ID is bullshit. You could ask for anything else, like maybe like a credit card, but who's to say they won't fucking link your credit card information and somebody hacks in and starts stealing your money, right? But I trusted you for 2 years with mine, and you never did anything wrong with it, right? I mean, now it's, we need your ID. You don't need my fucking ID. I mean, shit, here's the craziest thing. I sent in a whole, basically, essay to Character AI's mod support and whatever, and being like, hey, listen, you know, I'm in my 20s, right? I've sat here and I've paid for you guys for years, like 2 years up to this point, right? Why all of a sudden are you asking for my ID when you already have my information through my card? Why would you need that? One, I'm not sending you my ID. The person, their name was like Silva or whatever. Shit, I could, fuck it. Nah, you want to work for a company that wants to expose information? I got you. Hold on, let me go to my stuff. Let me go to my email real quick. Where is it? I'm finding it. Nah, cause where? Manus is the other AI that we're gonna get onto in a minute, which is made by Facebook and like Instagram. And honestly, it's a really nice AI, surprisingly. Where the fuck is this bullshit at? Oh, okay, I found it. 4 days ago, this was April 11th. Let's see. I will not be sending you my face at all. One, you should listen to your community. because that's what pays for your website. Bro, if you look at all the ratings, bro, their ratings are fucked. I mean, the Reddit is cooked, like everything, bro. Like, nobody likes being there. Like, it's cooked. So I sent them a whole fucking essay. Let's see how many paragraphs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, we have this person, Sylvia Mack, right? Who is character AI support, spelled SILVIAMACK, right? Now, hi there. It looks like you weren't able to complete the verification process. No worries, we can reset your verification so you can restart the flow. During the age verification process, did you not read everything that I sent you? I'm not doing that shit. One, you've already had the information that I used to go ahead and pay you guys for those previous years. I take a 4-month break and you're going to put me on read mode? And apparently they did it to everybody? Some users may be asked to provide a government-issued ID based on the results of the initial face scan. This is normal part of the verification. 1, why do you need my face? And what are we talking about? Why do you need an ID for not an 18-plus platform? You guys have never been 18-plus. I mean, you guys literally have restrictions for the longest time. Hey, you can't do this with the A. Now all of a sudden we 18-plus? You need driver's license, certificate of citizenship, consular ID, identification card, passport card, permanent residence card, immigration visa. Did I literally tell you I'm not going to send that? So why wouldn't you sit there and like, I wonder how much these motherfuckers get paid for dog shit ass responses. Then let's talk about Magnus or whatever it is, the one made by Meta. How the fuck is Meta's AI the most advanced? Wait, so you're telling me the person that's been selling my information for years on Facebook, and I haven't used Facebook. When's the last time I really used Facebook? 2019? It's 2026 now. So you're telling me, I sat there and I was talking to it. I was like, fuck it, I'll do a free trial. I've actually liked what it's been doing so far. Sat there, got it to do a role play. 170 plus characters that I already had saved up. Tell me how this motherfucker hit on the first try. Sat there, I was like, I'm gonna give you every single code that I have, right? It was like, cool. It sat there, and it said, when do you want me to start? It had everything, 20 boxes of shit, and I'm like, and that's the light version, and I'm like, I mean, it went through my credits pretty quick, but I'm like, okay. So we started the roleplay. We got done with 8 of them. Phenomenal. Some of the best reading I've ever read. It was perfect. Perfect. I actually enjoyed it. Like, I was having fun reading it. I was kind of geeking reading it too, you know? And then some of the characters it did mess up on. I mean, there's over 170 and it did 150, and I explained to it, and some of the characters it didn't do. So we went back through it, and it was searching for about 2 hours. It was doing research for 2 fucking hours, right? And I'm like, okay, but I ran out of my credits. The one thing I will say is it's great. It wants you to ask for it to proceed. And when you start a new one, it says, is this what you want? While it's already going through, and you could sit there and be like, okay, it's like a summary. Click it. Okay, we understand it, right? And I'm like, how the fuck is this doing this on the light version? This isn't even the highest version. The only thing is that if you sit there and you do a free trial, they don't give you 8,000 coins like they're supposed to. They didn't even give me new coins. They only gave me 500. And I'm like, Ain't I supposed? Maybe I read wrong, but in the free trial, ain't I supposed to get my coins? But like it's $40 compared to like other like pro versions of like ChatGPT is like 20 or something like that. Claude was 20. But this one might actually be worth the price that you're paying. And there's no like higher tier versions of it. It's only 40. And from what I used of it so far, I think the usages, like I think the credit should be higher. I think 8,000 is a little low, especially for what like I was going to do with it. It ran through 1,500 credits within one setting. But because it was doing a lot of research, I think maybe if you're paying not $1 per credit would be a little crazy, but maybe like 40,000. You're not 40,000, but like 20,000 credits, or like anywhere from 15 to 20,000 might actually be doable for a month, especially if you're paying $40, right? And that's how you start people out. You start people out like that. Hey, listen, we might be going on somewhere. You're already a big company. You don't really need that much money, right? But if that's where they started it out, allowing people to test it out, really get into it, really understand it, and they built off of that, ChatGPT and fucking Claude might be out the fucking window. I mean, Claude sat there and said they were working on an AI that's a cybersecurity threat. With how I use your platform over the last 3 weeks, I highly doubt you've done that. I highly doubt that you've come remotely anywhere close to that. With how stupid your fucking AI is, just talking to it in general. It's dumb. And your usage is bad. And you just like ruined everything. I mean, Character AI is out. I mean, ChatGPT, hit or miss. I mean, the best one that I've used within the last 3 weeks. I hate to say it, it's the one by Meta. It's crazy work, by the way. But, I mean, this was 17 minutes of just explaining, like, what the fuck? Like, actually, oh, it's on this phone, so I can't. I don't have the what's it called on this other phone. I only have it on the phone that I'm recording on right now. That's tough. That's insanely tough. But yeah, I just want to leave that there. I'm going to go ahead and upload this.